Okay guys, so we are driving down 171. It's a little bit starting to get dark, but I wanted to take you guys on the route where Elvis got pulled over on his way to concert down here on the Louisiana Hayride off of 171, which is also Mansfield Road, which turns into Hearn Avenue, where he goes to perform down at the Louisiana State Fairgrounds. So we are traveling right now down 171. Stonewall is 6 miles away. He got arrested, or he got pulled over in Caddo Parish, not in Stonewall. So I'm going to stop right where I believe, because they mentioned bridges in the article. I'm going to travel down to the bridges, and then I'm going to start from there and show you guys. Because see, look, there's the new sheriff's station they put right here. And then I'm going to travel about, they say they chased him about 8 miles, I think, 6 to 8 miles. So I'm going to travel from there to here. And right here is the bridge, one of the bridges they would have been chasing him down. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to stop at this Circle K real quick, just to turn around and show you guys. Also be able to record some footage without being in my car, you know. I don't want it all just to be in my car, and I also don't want to do this. Okay guys, so this is Highway 171 in Shreveport, Louisiana. I'm actually going to turn my phone this way. I know the video is going to turn and everything, so hopefully it turns with you if your auto rotate is on. So this is 171. And they say he was coming from that direction to come perform in concert. So what I'm going to do is start right here, because this is Caddo Parish. Alright, you guys. Now we are driving down 171, which is going to turn into Mansfield Road. See the speed limit sign? I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says 55. And then way back there in Stonewall, it gets to 65. So I guess back then it was 60, and they lowered it down to 55. But let's just say he was speeding. Because he was late for concert. You know, him and Scotty and Bill and all of them were on their way down here and having their little, I guess if the movie is true, or the series is true, then Bill was arguing and fighting with Elvis and did not go with them. So they ended up running behind and stuff when they went back to get him. But this is the bridge right here that we're crossing. I believe he probably would have got pulled over somewhere right here. So this has to be where he would have been pulled over. This is Caddo Parish, Louisiana, and that's the bridge coming out of it, coming out of Stonewall. The only bridge that I know of before you enter into Stonewall. And he would have been going all the way down this way, because I imagine back then it probably still would have been 171, and then they changed it into Mansfield, that later turns into Hearn, the further you go. See right here, it's 45. So he definitely got stopped back there at that bridge, because the speed limit's 45 miles right here. I wanted to really do this in the daytime, but I had to go get some fireworks for my babies, and so we ran a little bit out of daylight. But now we are on Mansfield Road. It's no longer 171. The speed limit's 45 miles per hour. So imagine just, you know, them behind him, flying behind a pink and white Cadillac that's doing like 80 and a 60 miles per hour zone down this road. This is the exact dang road he was going down. All three of them were going down to go to the concert. So, and it still says 171 at that sign. don't know if you guys can see. I know it's kind of hard to see because I'm driving, so what I'll do is try to take some snaps of it during the video. But 171 is pretty much Mansfield. Mansfield Road, to be exact. We are on Mansfield Road. And the further you get down towards the Louisiana State Fairgrounds, like I said, it turns into Hearn Avenue. It's all one road. They just like to change it to different names the further you get. So, now we're on Mansfield, and we're kind of close by my house. North 171, it says still. But this is Mansfield Road. Speed limit's 45 here, so where I started is where he got in that bridge I was at. That's where he got pulled over. Because there's right here, it's completely impossible for the speed limit to be 60 miles per hour or 65 because there's so many stores and lights and everything. And I imagine, you know, they were here before, at least half of them were. So I would have to actually look on G-Maps maybe sometime back then, see if I can find anything. Okay, so far I've probably done with about let's say, I want to say 4 to 6 miles from where I was at. And that's about how long that police officer had to chase him and follow him and stuff, you know. So, now right here we're gonna turn into Mansfield Road. And you know, like I said, I live close by here. I'm not gonna say exactly where I live, but you guys, this is not a bridge, but they do have walls up for it. But I wanted to show you guys this, and I'll probably try to do a better one tomorrow, but I'm going to cut it so that I can go home without people seeing. So I love you guys, and I'll upload this soon.